So guys, Star Trek's LCARS, Library Computer Access and Retrieval System, as any good fan will tell you, it is from the Next Generation. That's when it was first introduced. Right here, LCARS is a computer operating system within the Star Trek chronology. The term was first used in Star Trek The Next Generation, and it was created by Michael Okuda. I found a great site. This is lcars.org.uk, and you can find dozens, if not hundreds, of examples and samples of LCARS from Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, the movies, Enterprise, the old series, whatever you want, whatever your flavor is. So here are some of my favorites.
Their shields are operating on a modulation of 257.4. Adjust torpedo frequency to match. 257.4.
Working. Ready. Accessing library computer data. This computer terminal provides full access to the LCARS computer net. It can be operated both by voice and keypad commands.
Captain, I am picking up an unusual electromagnetic signature from the LCARS system.
What sort of signature?
Positronic.
It's very faint, but I've isolated it to the third planet in the LCARS system.
What do we know about it?
Uncharted. We'll have to get closer for a more detailed scan.
Theories.
Since positronic signatures have only been known to emanate from androids such as myself, it is logical to theorize there is an android on LCARS 3.
Just what I was afraid of.
Captain? Diverting to the LCARS system takes us awfully close to the Romulan neutral zone.
It's still well on our side. I think it's worth taking a look.
There's no doubt, Captain. Right down to your aggressive strain of Shalat syndrome. He's a clone. They probably used a hair follicle or a skin cell.
Why? I intend to find out, number one. Inform Starfleet of the situation.
que tem? Tu diverso um nuco.
We are four. Resistance is futile. You will be assimilated.
Corridor. Temporal stresses are extreme. Keep the different sections of the cube in temporal sync. We project a chronoton field throughout the vessel.
How?
Each cube has specially designed conduits. If we install similar conduits throughout this vessel, they generate a sufficiently powerful field, we may be able to force Voyager back into temporal sync.
Temporal sync with what?
The vessel will return to the moment of the original chronokinetic surge. Since the surge will last for 6 to 7 seconds, Commander Chakotay will have a short time in which to try to counteract the warp core reaction.
Even if we could replicate these conduits, we'd have no way to get them through the temporal barriers.
Bioneural circuitry.
Captain?
It runs through every section of the ship, almost like a nervous system. If we could inject the gel packs with your serum, we could use them to transmit the chronoton field.
The warp core could be recalibrated to generate that field.
Work on it. Chakotay and I will see about modifying the serum.
Your plan is inefficient.
Why?
There are only 2 of you. If I were to assimilate you into a small Borg collective, you could then assimilate others. The work would proceed more quickly.
Sorry, but I like my plan better.